I've been wondering about something. How is it possible for people to grow up in the same house or on the same street and years later tell completely different stories about what it was like growing up? Is it because memories don't really preserve events as much as they keep alive feelings and meanings? Welcome. I'm Andy Phillips, and this is The Journey Inside. Have you ever thought about the ordinary moments that quietly shape who we become? Especially when people can live through the same moments and hold on to completely different meanings. Ask two siblings what it was like growing up. One smiles and says, "We laughed all the time." The other quietly says, "Mom and Dad liked you the best." Same parents, same house, different childhood memories. When I was growing up, I had three sisters. The youngest 14 years younger than me. I was away at college before she entered kindergarten. We belonged to the same family. We called it the same place home, but our growing up years didn't take place at the same time. The parents I remember as a child may not be exactly the parents she remembers. And it doesn't only happen inside families. Ask a friend about a teacher you both had. Your friend remembers them as the best teacher ever. You remember feeling invisible. Maybe we don't remember life exactly as it happened. Maybe we remember how it felt while we were living it. In my novel, In Jake's Shoes, Marshall loved Jake. But as Jake grew older, his father saw rebellion, withdrawal, choices he struggled to understand. Then, years later, he opened Jake's secret letters, and he discovered another childhood. The events were familiar, the meaning was not. Inside those moments, Jake had carried questions, fears, and burdens his father never knew existed. Marshall wasn't discovering new memories, he was discovering Jake's. Maybe memory is the story each of us quietly writes to explain our own life. And perhaps after enough years, the details of the events begin to fade, but the meanings we gave them remain. Perhaps understanding another person is about becoming curious enough to ask how the story felt from where they were standing. So, today, I find myself wondering about the people in my own life, especially those whose stories I think I already know. Maybe the people we love aren't asking us to remember the same childhood exactly as they do. Maybe they're simply hoping we'll care enough to become curious about the one they actually lived. Perhaps we become who we are, not from the childhood moments everyone remembers, but from the meanings that quietly stayed with us. Thanks for spending these few moments with me. I'm Andy Phillips, and this has been The Journey Inside. Until next time, take care.
Books are an adventure. You can journey anywhere. Just reach out and turn the pages. Begin to read and enjoy